Well, good morning, everybody. It is February 24th, 2020. And again, it's your favorite time of the week because it's Mondays with Bev and Paul. And good morning, everybody. My name's Paul.
Yes, good morning. This is Bev.
I'm getting pretty good at that opening.
I was just going to say, you're quite the little showman, aren't you? Well, we always knew you had it in you.
I watch all these newscasts on regular thing, and they all have the same spiel every week. Oh,
I'm
breaking news! What breaking news? It happened 2 days ago. What do you mean
right.
breaking news? So I guess
Breaking
you
news.
can say anything. So I thought, well, we'll talk about it. It's the favorite part of your week.
That's right.
And as you can see up there, we have a great show today. What is the cost of BioTouch? But before we do that, we had a annual meeting with our board, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, and it was so good that we thought we you had them ask a question. What did BioTouch mean to them or something? What was the question?
Yeah, they introduced themselves, and then I asked them to just share why they're sitting on this wonderful
That
board.
was it. And so we
Yeah.
have them right here. And the first one we have is with our president. And she said, I want to be part of this amazing group to present this gift called BioTouch. And the next one we have is Kai, who's our newest board member. And what she said was, want to get BioTouch out to the world. And Anne, what she said was, I belong here at BioTouch. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And then we have Terry, who is our treasurer. And what she said was, she's been on the board a long time.
Mhm.
Love what BioTouch stands for. And then we have Michelle, who also runs her own healing practice. And what she says, love being part of the movement. It is a movement, isn't
It
it?
is.
And then there is, whoa, my quote. And it
Yeah.
said, I have to be here. It was given to me, and I said yes. Yes. Just
Yes.
say yes.
And you did. You did. Remind you of that.
Yeah, I know. So let's talk about what we charge. What's the cost of BioTouch?
Yeah.
It's a
Well, why don't
blank.
you start by
It's a
saying why this
blank.
came to you?
Well, it just it came to me because when I first met Norman and Carol, they weren't charging for what they did. I mean, they'd see people 24/7 if people showed up in this little town in Mancos, Colorado, and when they said they didn't charge, in fact, discouraged people from leaving money. So you'd find cigarettes and coffee and food, and people would leave money all over the house. It was like I couldn't believe it. Here was a healing technique out there that we weren't charging for. And when that old timer said Norman and Carol brought love to the Mancos Valley, it was like I had to get this out to the public. How
Right.
can you charge for something that's our birthright, which is to just be loved
Right.
and honored and healthy? So, we continued to do a foundation that wasn't charging. And to this day, we have a center where we don't charge for our sessions.
Right.
You didn't want to say anything there?
Oh, well, I was waiting for you to just, well, what came to me was all of that you were just talking about was why you were chosen to do this, because I'll just say that in a world economy and mindset where every single thing that we want or think we need or go after has a price tag on it.
Right.
And here we are. This is why we say this is a revolution. It's not just a revolution in, in the healthcare community, but this is a revolution in our consciousness that being loved and loving another is priceless. You cannot put a price tag on that. And for you to have gotten that in the beginning and held that is a part of that gift for all of us, because once you learn it, you've got BioTouch in your life for the rest of your life. Doesn't cost you one penny.
No, I mean, because
Now,
you carry the tools with you wherever you
yeah,
go. And
right.
this whole idea came up because recently we had a young fellow trying to sell us some advertising. And when he looked at our website, I said, "So what'd you get out of it?" And at first he thought, well, he was real skeptical and on and on. He said, but then when he realized we weren't charging for what we did and we weren't trying to make money off of this technique, he really had a high respect for what we were offering. It wasn't do this instead of, and here's this high price at the end of all your work on the website. And then recently somebody on Facebook posted a sort of a joke from one of the Seinfeld movies where they did the healer. Oh. But then he realized, and he was sort of being sarcastic about it, but then he realized reading more of our stuff that we didn't charge, and he apologized for almost negating what we were presenting to humanity.
Right.
And I sort of wanted to show people, here's what we have in our center that we, when people come in, it's why we don't charge. And it says here, because health is an inherent right for all individuals, BioTouch sessions are offered at this center solely on a donation basis. All staff members and administrators are volunteers. No one receives payment, tips, or financial benefit. They are here simply out of their love and caring for others, you, the recipient. Your support of this endeavor is appreciated, tax deductible, and vital to our growth as we share BioTouch at this center and around the world.
There we go.
Yeah, it's like, and for 31 years, we've had an all volunteer staff. Right. I mean, I don't get paid, you don't get paid. There's no employee at this foundation, and there never has been for 31 years. That's an amazing testimonial in itself.
It is, because if this is here, a lot of what BioTouch does, not just that the bodies get better in our lives, the quality of our life and health gets better, but this is a real message for humanity that we are capable of holding a higher ideal, and for in a different way, that not everything has a material foundation to it. This is based on love and sharing and compassion and giving. That's our true inherent nature, and that's what BioTouch really comes out in our personal lives when we begin to use it. So this is more than just learning it. This is about practicing it and having it in your life on a daily basis. This is changing lives.
It is changing lives. And so let's show, here's a little clip, a news clip. I pulled it up from the archives.
Oh, scary.
We have an archive.
We do. Don't get lost in that.
So in 1993, that was quite a while ago, we were interviewed by the local TV station. And we want you to notice one thing here in the beginning, especially, of how on TV, this is public TV, the newscasters actually reached over and touched one another. That is a revolution in itself, right. Bringing touch to the airwaves. So let's show you this and what they based their whole show on.
Tonight, a unique way to relieve pain that is also
It's becoming very popular. Health reporter Colleen Bagnell is here to explain just how it works.
Well, Guy and Norma, is it simple as this? All you have to do is touch a person. You don't have to be a healer. You just have to know how to touch and where to touch. There is a company in town that teaches you how to do it. Biomagnetic touch healing is very simple. Here, a certified practitioner touches Sandy Totero's body in different places. Experts say the contact of the fingers triggers something in the body and helps it heal. Sandy says it's a relaxing experience. She first came here for a shoulder injury.
Came in here and got a treatment, and after the first treatment, there was such a lessening of the pain. And like about 2 days later, I could pick my arm up a little bit more. So of course I came back, and I probably came like 3 times a week for a couple of weeks. Within about 2.5 to 3 weeks, I could pick my arm up again. I could move it forward. Couldn't move it backward for a while, but within 2 months, it was healed.
Clients swear by it, but the company makes no claims. The Biomagnetic Touch Healing Center does not charge clients. But you can make a donation and it's tax deductible because the center is nonprofit. No drugs, no needles, no fancy instruments. Just the power of touch. There's no magic here. It's called biomagnetic touch healing. The certified practitioner lightly touches John Muno's body and helps take away the pain. A friend told John about this technique.
She said, try it out, it doesn't cost anything. It's, a little strange. They touch you on different points on the body. But with her, she had a pain in her shoulder, and it helped her out. So I said, what the heck? I'll try it. I'll try anything at this point because I was in so much pain.
Biomagnetic touch healing has taken away all sorts of pain. Headaches, backaches, stiff joints, and sore muscles. Practitioners say just the light touch causes the body to react and begin to heal itself.
After the second treatment, I thought, oh, it's going to work. It's going to work. And then I had other aches and pains. I had elbow trouble, and I had knee trouble. But I have none of that now.
Sandy Totero comes twice a week to ease her chronic back pain. She couldn't believe the results or the price.
But after the first time I was treated, I thought, it may be free, but it's worth any price.
You won't get a bill, but you can make a donation. Since the center is nonprofit, anything you give is tax deductible. The center survives by word of mouth. While clients swear by the treatment, the company makes no claims. It's all part of self-healing.
So for many people that come in here, that first self-awareness is the awareness of their body or a pain going away.
If pain has got you down and you live in town, take a trip down to Pima Street. The people down there are people who care. They will get you back on your feet. Put love into action. Put love into action. If you ever want to have any real satisfaction, choose love while you still can. Don't even try to understand. A healing grace in your own hands. Put love into action.